Welcome to Virtual Home Visits by the APS Behavior Support Specialist. In this short video, we're going to cover 4 components to a successful home visit: the plan, sharing, reassuring, and reconnecting. But first, let's look at why making virtual home visits is a good idea. Virtual home visits, while not the same as a face-to-face meeting, allow teachers and families to connect and build trusting relationships that will help students be more successful during this time of uncertainty. It will also allow teachers and families to share important information about the plans for the school and what it may look like when we re-enter. First, let's talk about the plan. Before you have the virtual home visit, make sure to plan out the conversation. In addition, make sure you know when the best time is and what's the best method of contact for the family. Make sure that you plan out what information you need to learn about the student and family to help the student be more successful, as well as making sure you know what information you need or want to share with the families. So pre-planning some good questions is a highly recommended idea. Next, share. Make sure families know how to contact you, what the best method is, and when is the best time. Make sure you share your classroom and your school's plans for how you're going to conduct distance learning, as well as a possible hybrid model. Make sure to share your goals for students this year. They may look a little different than what families are used to, and so it's always a good idea for you to share what you envision for students. And finally, make sure to share anything else that's going to help you build a relationship and a connection with the family. Third, reassure. This is definitely a time of uncertainty, and a lot of families are very stressed out. So make sure to reassure your students and their families that your main priority is their safety and their success. In addition, let families know that you're working to ensure that students have access to rigorous academics, but at a pace that supports their needs, which may look different than a typical school year. So for some students, it may look faster paced, but for many of our students, it's going to require a slower pace and a lot of social and emotional learning in addition to rigorous academics. Finally, make sure to reconnect so that you continue to build those relationships. One virtual home visit at the beginning of the year is not going to be enough. So make sure you communicate consistently, but avoid overwhelming families with too many emails, notes, etc. So plan it timely. Make sure that when you do communicate that you're providing meaningful, concise updates. And it's always a good idea to conduct follow-up virtual meetings, especially with students who may be experiencing some difficult behaviors. Need support? If you're a teacher within the Albuquerque Public School District, you can contact our team at bss@aps.edu. You can also visit our website at the same address. We have a YouTube channel, or you can submit a ticket through the Teacher Learning Network website and ticket link that can be found through my.aps.edu.